Hi everyone, this week I have been to Ocado again for our food shopping. I was going to go to Sainsbury's but they sent me a £20 off voucher, so I thought I would use that this week and go to Sainsbury's next week. So I'm pretty pleased with what we got. Like I say, I got £20 off, so I'll pop all the prices on the screen for you and then I'll give you the total at the end. So I will start as always with the fruit and veg. So I've got Henry his usual blueberries, he has those for breakfast for a few days, and then I've got some of the mixed seedless grapes, as we all like grapes. Just got one bag of the mini apples because I've still got one bag left in the freezer from last week. And then I've just got a bag of these five bananas. It's only been me really eating the bananas, and I've got a few there that look a bit worse for wear, so I think I'm going to make some banana bread. So I've just got a small pack this week, and then some more of the large oranges. My husband really likes taking those to work, so I've got another bag of those. And then I've got a cucumber, a pack of red peppers. Haven't seen these before, just a whole pack of red, but they're our favourite ones. So I've got one of those, and then I've got some gem lettuces. I've got some normal white potatoes. They feel like quite a good size. And then also a bag of these Ocado baby potatoes. I'm going to do a tuna niçoise salad, so I've got some salad bits and the baby potatoes and some eggs and stuff. So I'm going to do that for either dinner or some lunches at the weekend. I've got a head of broccoli, a punnet of mushrooms. Do you call them a punnet? Don't know. One of these packs of mushrooms. And a pack of red onions as well for dinners. And then the other chilled bits, I've got a big tub of the Greek style yogurt, which is for my husband. He has some honey with that for breakfast. Got one of these oat and vanilla milks. The only things last week from Waitrose we weren't keen on was the unsweetened almond milk that I got, but apparently we don't normally get unsweetened, apparently, my husband said, so we weren't very keen on that one. So I got the oat and vanilla this week, and the only other thing was the £9 beef that I got that I had really high hopes for. It was okay, but it wasn't as nice as the £6 Sainsbury's one we normally get, so I probably wouldn't buy that again. But apart from that, we were really impressed with Waitrose. But yeah, Ocado stuff is always super delicious as well, so I'm pleased with this one. So anyway, I've got the oat and vanilla milk, and then a normal whole milk. And then I've got two of these. These were on an offer to have with fajitas. So I've got tomato salsa and a guacamole. They were on 2 for something. Price will be on the screen. I've got our usual block of extra mature cheese. I've got some clover. I prefer clover light, but this one was on offer, so I got a normal clover. I got some of the wildlife tubes for Henry, and then I've got a small gammon joint. I'm going to do this for a roast on Sunday, and then I'm going to use the leftover ham and do ham, egg and chips. So that will be tasty and a nice quick meal as well. So I've got one of those, and then these chickens were on offer 2 for £8, I think it was. So you get 1,300 grams of chicken for £8, which works out cheaper. The kilogram pack was £10, so I worked it out price per kilo, and these worked out cheaper. So I've got 2 of those, so I'll portion those out and they'll probably do us for a few dinners. And then I've got a couple of packs of bacon. I'm going to do some bacon sandwiches at the weekend, but also I'm going to use some for dinners. So I've got those. And then our usual eggs. These were on an offer 2 for £2.35, I think it was. So I've got 12 of the free-range eggs. And then the store cupboardy bits. I've just got one of the M&S blackcurrant squashes. I needed some more vegetable oil. And then I've picked up a couple of these Santa Maria mild fajita packs. They were on offer, so I got a couple of those. And then Archie asked if he could have some chicken noodles for lunch at the weekend, so I've got 2 packs of these. I'm sure Henry will want them as well when he sees them, so I've got 1 each. I've got my husband some more Italian style ground coffee for our coffee machine. Got some whole wheat fusilli. I'm going to use up some bits and bobs that I've got left over in the fridge and cupboards this week. Obviously, I've been doing my 5 for 25, so I've got quite a lot of like jars of sauces and seasonings and bits and bobs to use up. So I'm going to do the chicken pesto pasta again this week. So I'll use some of this chicken, some veg. I've got pesto in the fridge and the pasta, and just put some grated cheese on it. So this week I'm probably going to do like a normal meals of the week video and kind of use some bits and bobs up, because I've got lots of kind of bits and stuff that could do with being used. So I've got that. I've got some tomato puree for the cupboard just because I've run out. And then I've got a pack of 4 tuna chunks in spring water. These were a good price. And like I say, I'm going to do tuna salad. So I've got those. And then I've got some bakery bits. So I've got some hot cross buns because I love a hot cross bun. I've got some garlic and coriander naan breads. I've also got some curry sauce powder in the cupboard. It's, oh, hello, Juki. You're sniffing the bread this week, are you, instead of the meat? I've got some Mayflower curry powder, so I'm going to make some curry sauce and do a chicken curry, and you have some rice and some naan. Got a couple of packs of wraps. We'll have fajitas one day, and then I'll probably do some wraps for lunch one day. I've also got some rolls for a change. I've got some brown bread that I bought last week that I've just taken out the freezer. So for lunches for a change and like breakfast, I've got some of the mixed seed deli rolls for my husband and I, and then some soft white rolls for the boys. And then snacky bits, I've got some of the organics rice cakes. I bought a multi-pack of 4 smaller bags this week because Henry eats an entire bag. And I thought if I give him a smaller bag, he'll eat a whole bag. But you get 4 in there, whereas the big bags are like £1.50 for 1 bag. And I think these were £2.80 for 4. So he gets more snacks out of it, if you know what I mean. Just eats less each time. So I've got a multi-pack of those. I've got some Frazzles. Everybody likes these. It's hard to try and find something that everybody likes. I don't really want to buy like 3 different types of crisps, so I just got 6 of those. And then the Bear Yo-Yos were on an offer. I think they were 2 for £4 something. So I got a pack of the what flavour are they? Strawberry and mango giant yo-yos, and then a pack of the strawberry and apple strips as well for the boys after school snacks. And then some treats. I've got a pack of 5 cream eggs. These were £2.50. They were on a 2 for £4.50 offer, but I felt a bit greedy buying 10 because if I buy 10, we eat 10. So I thought I'd just buy 1 pack and forego the extra 50p off. And then also some of these Leibniz butter chocolate biscuits. These are my husband's favourites. I've got those for the biscuit tin. And then the only non-food item I got was just a Lenore Outdoorable fabric conditioner, which was on offer for £2. And then the freezer bits, they had a really good offer, which was 5 items for £10, and they had loads to choose from. So I got 2 of these Tiger Crust double pepperoni pizzas for us to have. Probably have those tonight as a little Friday night treat. So they were on the offer, so I got 2. And then I also got some of the Aunt Bessie's crinkle cut chips was my 3rd thing. And then I got the boys some of the mini twisters for puddings. And the last thing I got was a Millionaire's cheesecake to have for pudding on Sunday. So that was quite a good offer. Worked out like £2 each for those 5 items. And then I've got some Marks & Spencer's frozen Yorkshire puddings. These are like the cheapest ones they do, believe it or not. 12 of those. So I got those. And then the last thing was just some of these chicken poppets. They're like the popcorn chicken that you get from KFC. Just to have in the freezer for a quick dinner if... or it might be a lunch, might do some of those with salad in like a wrap. But they're just handy to have in the freezer, and they're really reasonably priced. So that is everything that I picked up from Ocado. And like I say, I'll put the price on the screen. Would have been 90... I think it would have been 97, and I paid 77 because I had £20 off. So I'll pop the code underneath. I'm not sure if it's like a one-off use code or if it's for existing customers or what, but I'll put it in the description box in case you want to give it a go. It might work for some of you if you fancied ordering. So I'll leave it there in case it works, but I can't promise. I'm not sure if it's like a one-time only code, but it's worth giving it a go. So that's everything we grabbed. I'm just going to pop it away and then I will share with you our week's meal plan. Okay, and here's a look at our meal plan. So today is Friday and I'm going to do a Chinese chicken curry using some of the Mayflower curry sauce I've got in the cupboard, and I'm just going to stick some mushrooms, onions and peas in there and do it like a curry from the Chinese. So we're going to have that, and then tomorrow I'm going to do a quick one. It's just going to be the pizza and chips I got in the freezer deal. Sunday I'm going to do roast gammon. Monday, chicken fajitas. Tuesday, I'm going to use the rest of the gammon and do ham, egg and chips. Wednesday, I'm going to use the rest of the chicken and do chicken pesto pasta. And then on Thursday, I'm either going to do a tuna salad or I've got some more chicken in the freezer and I've got a Mexican style chicken sauce. So I might do like a Mexican chicken on that day. Depends whether or not we've had tuna salads for lunch and used up the salady bits for lunch. So we'll see what we think on Thursday. But that's a look at our meal plan. Instead of doing the 5 for 25 this week, I'm just going to do a normal meals of the week video because I'm using up quite a few bits and bobs from like the fridge and the cupboard and stuff, just to kind of like use up some of that. So I'll do a usual meals of the week video this week for a bit of a change. And your artwork this week comes courtesy of Henry, who has drawn a Pikachu for you, so that's very cute. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.